And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the 58 Bard quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So, to get to 58, I've basically been spamming the Airy, the Vault, whatever the highest level dungeons available to you are, and people that you have available to help you out. Because that gives the most EXP. If you want to avoid Palace of the Dead, as in. And we are here in Tail Feather with Sanson, as always, at 3323. So let's talk to him. The quest is called A Saint of Song. We'll get the ability The Wondrous Paeon. So it removes one selected detrimental effect from a target party member or pet while creating a barrier, nullifying the target's next detrimental effect suffered. Can be used with other songs. Interesting. So Sanson is holding out for Guy Delot's return. So, it's you, Mithrie. If you're wondering about Guy Delot, I'm afraid I've not seen him since he stormed out. But I have spoken with Master Seville. As promised, he looked into the Kyorfan legend, the Saint of Song in the Heavens, and he came to share his findings. Apparently the heavens is a reference to a voice from the sky. It is most likely some form of natural phenomena, such as thunder and lightning, which means that Guy Delot was right after all. What else could a voice from the sky be? It isn't as though there are people who dwell in the clouds and love to sing besides. So, what? A tribe of Moogles in the churning mists? Why didn't you say so earlier? If these Moogles are patrons of music, like their forest-dwelling counterparts, they may well know of the Ballad of Oblivion. Please, you must show me their village. As for Guy Delot, 'twould seem he still requires more time alone, but I dare say he will come after us once he hears we are on the right track. So, might I trouble you to leave a message with Master Seville informing Guy Delot of our destination? I shall await you at Annex Shrine. Cool. So let's go talk to Seville and then we'll go to Annex Shrine. Let's do it. I am very happy that I'm bringing this leveling to a close, and I'm hopefully not going to be leaving the 70 grind too long in Stormblood. I'm hopefully going to be grinding 70 early, not like in the last minute. So, 'twas but a matter of time before you found him. Lest you wonder, Guy Delot has been watching you and Sanson from afar. Several times did he come to ask what I had been discussing with his friend. So, Moogles at the summit of Samal, I was not aware of this, and I certainly wouldn't discount the possibility that the legend may in fact refer to the creatures. So Guy Delot should settle your differences with Sanson and go to the Churning Mist with your friends. Being stubborn is a wearisome business, you know. So, damn it, I want to, but ugh, Mithrie, you always seem to know what's best to tell me. What should I do? I know. Come with us. So, you want me to think for myself, is that it? Well then, I'll do just that. Bye. You're a full-grown man. Anyway, let's talk to Annex Shrine. You can make up your own mind. Let's carry on. Let's see. I've already lost track of what episode number this is. It's probably 1040 something. But hi. Anyway, let's talk to Sanson. So, such an imposing structure. Were Guy Delot here, he would doubtless be inspired to compose a song. So, from here on, I must rely upon you to lead the way. Let us ascend to the Churning Mist. It's like, please lead the way. I'm just going to walk off ahead of you. Okay, let's go to Mogholm. Go, go, go. Thank God for teleporting, eh? Cute. Next. I like how the wings just like sprout out. Okay, cutscene. It's very pretty, this game. So such a magnificent view. I have no gift of verse. I must commit this scene to memory, that I might convey it to Guide-a-Lot when we next meet. Now then, 'tis only meet that we first present ourselves to Chieftain of Mogholm. Let us seek him out. It's like, no, I disagree. Damn it, you walked off. Okay, let's go to Mogholm. Talk to Master Moglin, who we just spoke to, what feels like a few minutes ago. So the Ballad of Oblivion. I had not expected to hear the name from you, Kupo. It is a terrible, terrible song, hence it's forbidden among Moogle kind. Why, just earlier I gave out one of our bards dressing down simply for asking about it. Ah, young Mogta. He was ever the inquisitive one. I hope he understands that I mean him well, lest you wonder after being scolded. He flew off sulking and headed north of Mogholm. That's Mogta, and to the north, Kupo. Okay, we need to find Mogha to the west. Okay, so Mithrie, would you mind meeting up with me outside the village? Okay. So let me see. Okay, let's go. All right. Damn it. No point reading it because you get interrupted. I would love it if you go back to the NPC and like try to talk to him again and he said, I was going to say something but I forgot. So despite making much of the song's forbidden nature, it's clear the Chieftain Moglin wanted us to meet the Moogle who shares our interest in it. What his motives are I cannot say, but I see no harm in seeking out the bard of which he spoke. 12 forbid you have forgotten this, but his name is Mogta, and he should be north of Mogholm. Yeah. Cool. So let's go find Mogta. There we have a fight. Because it's an outdoor fight, I'm going to summon my Chocobo to help out. Not that I even need to, but might as well. If it was an instance one, then obviously I can't take my Chocobo in. Togaku. If you don't know, Togaku is the name of my best friend from World of Warcraft. I miss her severely. Oh, Togaku, wherefore art thou? Okay, so far so good. She watches over me. She protects me everywhere I go. Cool. Next. Let's carry on. Okay, another fight. Hopefully the other ones won't aggro me. Surveying. Please wait. Loading. Loaded. Okay, I can do it. And rip. Cute. Next. One fight after the other. We will find Mogta eventually. Can't we survey quicker? Alright. So far so good. What I like about Bard is that you can macro so many of the skills together. I know like main raiders and stuff might argue that you really shouldn't for in terms of efficiency. I'm not a main raider, so I feel it's a good way to do things. Here's the destination. Sanson as well. So we're still trying to find him. So I cannot seem to find the little creature, and I was so certain the chieftain had intended for us to seek him out. Let's talk with the devil. A bard Moogle. So, Kupo, please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as sweet and succulent as I look. So, have no fear, little one. I promise we won't hurt you. Might you be Mogta by any chance? You know my name? Who are you? You seek the Ballad of Oblivion? Why, I do believe we're looking for the same thing. Recently I learned about the existence of a potent song. Legend says it resounds through the heavens and destroys all. Curious to know more, I went to ask the chieftain about it, and he told me off. It's beyond a single Moogle to seek, he said. I need friends with me whom I trust, otherwise it'd be far too dangerous. Unfortunately, I have no friends. So, though we only met, we share a common objective. Why we not seek the Ballad of Oblivion together as friends? So you would search with me? So, oh joy of joys, I have friends. Let us return to Mogholm at once and have the chieftain tell us all about the song. Okay. So let's go back to Mogholm. So I'm so close. 2 levels to go, and I'm done with Heavensward leveling. Finally. After all these years. Yes. And then I've got to wait 2 weeks and do it all again in Stormblood. Yay! Okay, cool. Next. There is Moglin. So, that your heart beats as one is in this endeavor is plain to see. You are fit to look for the Ballad of Oblivion. Is what I would say, except you are still missing a little something. A small vital piece. I can't quite put a paw on it, but your fellowship is incomplete without it. Guy Delot, he is our missing piece. I believe that he would come back, but it seems I was wrong. Is that true? You caught sight of Guy Delot here in the Churning Mist? This Guy Delot fellow, does he love music? Aye, that he does. Like you, he is a bard, and he loves music with all his heart. Then it's settled. Once Guy Delot joins us, we'll embark upon our journey. Our band will be all the merrier for his company. If he's nearby, we're bound to find him, so please, cheer up. Until such time as your fellowship is whole, you may remain here as our guest. Cool. So we have to come back to Moglin, I guess, when we do level 60. Let's complete. Ooh-ah. Alright. So yeah, the last quest is right there in Mogham. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye guys.